Okay, now, so let's see. YouTube's connected. Let's see. Twitch, are you connected? Twitch, are you live? Yep, it's live. Let me double check YouTube, make sure it's live. Yep, YouTube's live too. Yay! Now, let's do our intro. And if you like what I'm doing, please consider on if you like what I'm doing. Alright. So, now, also starting at the Delta Quadrant. Now, the Delta Quadrant is the Iconian storyline. Yes, you do want to do it on a Romulan, because they kind of redid a bunch of the Romulan stuff, especially with Empress Sela, did everything else, and yes, she was involved in the Iconian situation. You know, she had something to do with the Iconian situation. So, yeah, there's a lot of voiceover work, that and all, but also, yes, the tutorial has been revamped. Also to the Delta Quadrant, you will be getting the USS Voyager at the Admiralty, that everything else and all. And yes, Janeway is going to be showing up in the in some of these Delta Quadrant things, that everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and like redo my Klingon, my Romulan, and my Thad, that everything else and all. So yeah. And someone just DM'd me. Oh, hi. Anyway, so like I said, yes. So basically, what is it? All right. Now this guy, he's pretty much my main character.
Greetings. How can I assist you today?
So yes, the Delta Recruit. Yes. After looking at it, everything else, these are your rewards you get. Your Temple Agent. Yeah, these are all the rewards that you get, everything else. Now again, the Recruit. Which I've not claimed anything yet. So yeah, I gotta claim it. So again, the Recruit, everything else. And then, of course, my Klingon Recruit did everything else at all. So, yeah. This has got all of these recruit things are Thor, did everything else, you know. So you can come here, claim these are account-wide, did everything else, and then kind of give you a help on your character and did everything else. But, as I said, we're going to go ahead and make 3 new characters. But we're all going to mainly make a Federation and see the Federation stuff. And then, of course, go do the Romulan and everything else. But so let's go ahead and break and let's go ahead and create. And there we go. So, Delta Recruit, 28 days, 23 hours, 13 minutes, this everything else. So, yes, let's go ahead and make a new character. I am going to make him a Borg. Why? Now, if you're a lifetime member, yeah, you can get these guys if you're a lifetime member. So, yes, you're going to make him a Borg. Yes, he's going to be an engineer. Why? Because I love being an engineer. Not too bad. Not too bad. There. So, yes. He's going to get the Delta Recruit ability, did everything else. Plus, we're going to see the new tutorial, did everything else. So let's see what the new tutorial is. Because of the Delta Recruit identity acted, you may not skip the tutorial. A new 2009 introduction starts lead character. None of that, you must acquire the Delta Recruit Tesseract transceiver now during the event to be eligible to the Delta Recruit event. So yes, we're going to be making a, this guy, this everything else, and we're going to kind of play through and see what's new. So yes, I would like to play the tutorial and make a Delta Recruit. Now, if you skip that, yes, you will not get the Delta Recruit and you won't get the Tesseracts. So yes, we're going to go ahead and do it. StarTrekOnline.com. Change 2410, location classified.
This is the time we have pinpointed in your timeline, sir. This is when you go back and give yourself this. You'll know what to say. You've already heard yourself say it. It doesn't matter if it's exactly right. The time stream will work itself out. Just make sure you give yourself this. It's our best hope for the future of the galaxy. You'll return to this exact point in time as soon as you have done what you need to do. The galaxy still needs you, Admiral. Ready?
And there.
Welcome to Star Trek Online.
And I ended up
Today is
late
graduation
volume.
day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
Walk forward.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You keep reminding me to the past month. Did you get your assignment yet?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Continue.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
I hadn't received my assignment yet.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Alright, yeah, okay, okay there, alright, so, walk over here. Wow, Rotterdam!
Greetings.
You had something to tell me, talking.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Continue?
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Yes, live long and prosper.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
You get your training yet? Nope. Wow. Like I said, I am Rotterdam then.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Is this going to get our training cruise assignment?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Certified.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Is there a problem?
You're going to have to ask him.
Alright, continue.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass. Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Well, that's new. As you can see, now usually the wall lights up at that now, but as you can see, yes, go here, ring bell. That's new.
Come.
Oh wow, he used to sit over there in the corner. Now he's like straight back. Yeah, he used to be over there in the corner there, so this is new.
Cadet.
You got to see me, sir.
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
I thank you, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
I'm not a tactical officer, sir. I'm concentrating on the course. Sir, I'm not a tactical officer, sir.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you say senior staff, sir?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
You're a tactical officer. Who's that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Ah, continue.
I'll tell Flores to meet you outside. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Why, thank you, sir. So yeah, when you came into this room, he used to sit in that little corner there, and these windows here, they used to be, they were like black, you couldn't see outside. So this is actually new. And then here, you didn't see this on the wall. You just saw, basically the desk here, the dark windows here, and then that was it. You didn't see any of this. This is all new. So yeah, we're already starting to see some of the new stuff in here already. Alright, so let's head on out. Talk to Flores.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Taggart says he's going to be on the senior staff, but after that's advanced, these are training first.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Well, now you tell me.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Alright, lead the way.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
Alright, did you come around the corner? Hit it.
Setting up the training program now. I hope holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
I still need a phaser.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I like how they pinpoint where to go. Oh, this is new. Yeah, these used to be like lockers. Okay, Owen's got the locker. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Get a pistol.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
And our holodeck. Yeah, this is all new. Yeah, this is all new because this used to be like a bunch of lockers that everything else. So this is all new. Alright, so let's go into the holodeck.
Move to the center of the room.
Move to the Klingon bridge.
In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Wait a minute. Who's that? No, it's an doctor. Kill him! Kill him! I can't kill him. Damn it! Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, so yes, this is the, the Delta Quadrant thing, that's everything else. So yes, you're doing the Delta Quadrant plus the new tutorial. But yes, girl, that's to take out the Tesseract device. Talk to you from the future. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm you from the future. So I'd come back in time to tell you information you're going to need in the future. I don't quite understand everything myself, but I do remember talking to me, when I was standing in your shoes. So I knew what I had to say. Yeah, nice try, Dolores. Yeah. Scan me. I'm not a hologram or a photonic light thorn. I'm probably coated in chronoton particles. Think of the number, any number. I could be identical to the one that I thought when I was in your position. Okay, 9.7729401. I tried to trick myself, so I thought of the number. So you're from the future. Why are you here? Let's get down to business then. There's a war coming. An ancient race known as the Arcanian race once ruled huge areas of space, including this area. They had the power of the god, technology far beyond what anyone else had. We took all of the Arcanian enemies rising up against them to defeat them. We thought that they were extinct. Now we know what we were doing wrong. That we were wrong. And they have returned to take back everything that once was theirs. That's where you come in. Wait a minute, why me? Why am I so special? Most of Starfleet officers had no opportunity to gather intelligence on this race, their capabilities, and their possible plans. But I did. Throughout your career, we will benefit from the knowledge that I'll give you today. When the war with the Arcanian comes, the galaxy will have a fighting chance, thanks to you, what you had learned. That's why I've come back, so I will know what to do. Okay, tell me what I need to do then. I can't just drop everything on you at once. That could cause a paradox. But you'll still need to locate all this information yourself, but I'll guide you. Guide me how? Take this. This is a Tesseract communication device. It will allow me a one-way communication from the future back to you. There will be updates throughout through that device as you progress through your career. Check it off then. I think I've taken up much of your time. I know the Flores and the captain are waiting for you, so thank you from Mr. Future You.
You are now a Delta recruit. You have a unique trait that gives bonus dilithium ore to you and your teammates. As a Delta recruit, you will be able to earn many additional rewards as you complete later missions.
And simulation.
Press H to holster and draw your weapon.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Why, thank you, Captain. Do you have an assignment for me now?
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
First officer, you say?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Why, thank you. It's an honor serving with you, sir.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
Why, thank you. Now you start calling me sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. May I get you a Ractigino, sir?
Ha. Very funny, cadet.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Continue.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass, as well as your mini-map. Now hear this. All cadets report to Shuttle Bay to prepare for departure.
Like I said, this is all new. I really like it. Yeah, total lift to the shuttle down.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Continue. Cutscene. No. Oh, no cutscene. Inspire the cadets. Yes, let's inspire them. We are the senior staff of the USS Lancaster. Each and every one of us are trained to the task at hand. Are we ready? Continuing to harden the cadets. I have the utmost faith in each of you. You are the best the Academy has, and together we can do this. Galvanize the cadets. But we will go thoroughly like Starfleet has trained us, putting to us everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Manchester, to our crew. Rate the class of 2409.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
All right. I thought they was all types to talk. I guess not. All right, I'm going to talk to the deck officer. Talk to the deck officer.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Yes, let's go, sir.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft, average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Alright, talk to Dolores.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Yeah. Wow. See, this is new. Yeah, she used to be like way back there in that back corner. Alright, let's go talk to the officer. You got Dolores just standing there waiting.
Name and position?
Cadet 35, acting officer. Or third officer.
I have your record right here. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, where's the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use a turbo lift in the nearby quarter. It will take you directly there.
Continue. Like I said, this is new. Talk to the captain.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Number 1, huh?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Continue.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Get clearance in the draft and then check the lead.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Continue.
Very good, number 1.
Flores said signals closed to shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Continue.
Very good, number 1.
Doctor, wait to need to disable the tractor moorings. Alright, so deactivate tractor team. Stick with the captain again.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Captain Leon reminds you in 30 regulation, stay specify thrusters only while inside space dock.
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
Continue.
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Oh, like I said, I like this
I'm picking up an
tutorial.
automated distress call from the SS Break-Even. Their warp core is failing, and they require immediate assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes. They are not responding to our hails.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down.
Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
An unexpected situation, number 1. But such things come with the job. What do you think we should do?
Is this a test, sir? Is this part of my training?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
The rates count against time that the wood core is at risk, sir.
Indeed. We also don't know what led to this situation either. It could have been an accident, or the results of an attack. What do you advise?
Shields up! Yes, red alert, yes! We need more information before we get there. I recommend a series of detailed scans to see what the situation is.
That level of analysis will take more time than we have, number 1.
Then I just actually got a yellow alert. We still need to raise shields in case there are code breaches.
Agreed. All hands, go to yellow alert. Flores, raise the shields. Number 1, I want you to oversee the rescue effort once we arrive.
Continue.
Still no response from the Break-Even, Captain.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Wait a minute!
Fire! Pattern Delta Sierra 9.
Look, there go the shields. Not good. Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, the border here. We need help.
Dr. Gerdek! Yes!
Right, number 1. I want you to go to main engineering and lead the security team efforts there. Get those Borg off my ship.
Take the total left to engineering deck. Yes, sir. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Torgadak. Now, when you played the original to training tutorial, you thought the Borg. Then they revamped it and kind of made it like dumb Borg. Then they revamped again, and then you thought Klingons and had to deal with Klingons. Then they revamped it again, and the Klingons kind of got dumb and stupid like that, because it was Discovery Klingon, did everything else and all. But yes, we are now back fighting the Borg. So yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Sorry for the emergency stop, number 1, but there's a problem in the transporter room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship.
I see. What do you order, sir?
Head to the armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security officers you find on the way. Once you're armed, I need you to go to the transporter room and secure it as soon as possible.
Get a taser rifle from the armory. What about the enemy ship, sir?
We're holding our own so far, number one, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Recap Dorg invaders. Yes, sir.
Sir, over here!
Control teams to deck 7.
Yes, can I help you?
Answer the command code!
Intruder alert on deck 11.
We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg!
Oh wow, this is new.
Control teams to deck 7.
Like I said, this is new. It used to be like a bunch of
Go
lockers.
to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
On deck 6.
This is what I'm talking about! Locked, loaded, and ready to rock and roll!
Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised. Intruder alert.
Here, put your rifle. Yes. I did equip it.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6. Borg forces detected on decks 3, 5, and 9. Life support failing on deck 4. Borg forces detected on decks 3, 5, and 9.
There's nothing else to do.
Security to engineering. Code red.
Okay, what am I doing wrong?
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6. Security field failing on decks 8 and 10. Damage control teams to deck 7.
Great, I can't leave.
Intruder alert on deck 11. Damage control teams to deck 7. Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised. Intruder alert on deck
I had to quit the stupid rifle.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6. Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised. Damage control teams to deck 7.
I guess the game's still dogged.
Warning. Hull
I guess the game is still dogged. Because I've got the stupid thing equipped. And quit you.
detected on decks 3, 5, and 9. Intruder alert on deck 11. Security field failing on decks 8 and 10.
Yeah, this is the non-dog. Because a lot of people are like, okay, I put the rifle on this, that, and all, and I can't get out.
Security
You know, I wonder if we can cheat. Dino knows what I'm going for.
Detected on decks 3, 5, and 9. Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised.
Okay.
Life support failing on deck 4. Intruder alert on deck 11.
Wow, another
Hangar
ding.
Bay 1 has been compromised.
Another ding.
Damage control teams to deck 7.
I can't access this again, can I? No.
Life support failing on deck 4.
And I can't exit. As you can see, it's grayed out.
Intruder alert on deck 11.
Alright, let's try this. Change characters. Let's see if we can jig it.
Security to engineering. Code red.
Nope. Nope.
Security to engineering. Code red.
So I'm stuck. I'm stuck. A lot of people are reporting this bug that when you cut your rifle, it don't, because of the game lag, I guess, it don't show that you cut that.
Borg forces.
So you're stuck in the armory. So yeah. Alright, now let's try this again.
Warning. Hull breach.
Status report number 1.
Security field.
Wow. Talk about that. Talk about game lag. Alright, status report number 1. About to leave the armory, sir.
Very well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
Alright, thank you, Richard Translator. Thank you, sir. Tied out. There, join the security officers. And let's see, do I have mine? Yes, I do, yes. Now, like I said, the TR-116A rifle, yes, it is a special rifle. You gotta get the target version, just everything else, target gain, just everything else. So yeah, this will allow me to do the more damage to the Borgs. More damage.
Security field failing on deck 8 and 10. Borg forces detected on deck 3.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6.
Hacker screen.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them.
Damage control teams to deck 7.
Talk to the cadet.
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll get back to manning the transporters.
I need to get back to main engineering. Tell them what the Borg.
That's going to be a problem. We took some hard hits in the initial salvo, and there are hull breaches in the corridor. I don't think you can make it there.
Can you do me directly to engineering?
We still have main power, so yes. Yes, I think I can. Get on the transporter pad and I'll beam you there.
Continue. Then directly to engineering. Defeat the Dog Team.
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Press C to crouch. Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks.
On deck 4.
Press X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
On deck 11. Life support failing on deck 4. Intruder alert.
They're all just standing there looking at their rifles.
Security to engineering. Code red.
Oh, there is one more.
Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised.
Speak with the officer.
Oh, okay.
Security
I've got an idea.
on deck
I saw this in a
10.
Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
Damage control team.
Oh, that's new. That sounds pretty risky, Cadet.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry, I do not want to be assimilated. No, thank you.
To test lightning coolant to emergency release. Automatic the coolant. This is new.
Security to engineering. Code red.
Not good. Not good. We need to go now. Quick, release the plasma coolant.
Hey, like Jordan LaTorge. Like I said, this is new.
Damage control.
It worked.
Deck 7.
Data, you mad android genius! It actually worked! I love you. Bet you're glad I was paying attention in history class that
Hangar Bay
day.
1.
I'm concerned, but relieved, thank you.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime soon. That's good. That's very, very good.
A third supply the bridge. We secured main engineering, sir.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Return to the bridge, alright, sir.
Go. See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
Intruder alert on deck 11.
Wow, like I said, that's actually new. Hey, look! She's dead. Oh, I guess she didn't survive. Oh, my bullet's still sitting there.
Intruder alert on deck 11.
To the lift to the bridge. Oh no, Borgs!
The bridge is secure. For now. Help the others back onto their feet, Number 1. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
Heal the injury.
I owe you. Both of you. Thanks.
You have my gratitude.
Nice work, Number 1. Looks like that phaser training paid off.
Captain, look out!
Oh no! That's new. I said that's new.
Captain, the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system.
Wait, let's go. Why should I just, wait, what?
Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
Track that ship. If we can catch them, I want to rescue the captain. Yeah, training cruise completed. Talk to Flores.
We survived, but the captain, he trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive.
Continue. Sit in the captain's chair. Wait, wrong chair. There.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer. Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on
All
away
decks
missions
reporting
on
in,
the
sir.
ground.
We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Alright, send out a distress signal.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying. What's the status of the Dork ship?
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Damage report?
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about break-even? Hail them.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS break-even, this is Starfleet vessel. What's your status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
They should. We don't know what they, we don't know if they're all with Borg on that ship.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q. Use W and S to move up or down.
Helm, full
Use
stop.
A and D
I've
to turn
stopped us
left
this
or
time, sir,
right.
but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
No life forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the break-even's computer to cease the distress signal.
I agree. We don't want other ships coming to total Dorg English again. Shut down the distress signal.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
You need a replacement.
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to work.
Any ideas?
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the Break-Even.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Agreed. Scan the debris field.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the spacebar to fire energy weapons. Warning. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
Hey, talking Cortez. Borg are still out there.
I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain. Just remember, safety comes first. After all, we don't want to blow up the minute we hit Warp 1.
Understood. Cons are still jammed now.
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal.
Any ideas what's causing this?
There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite, and that they are the source of the jamming signal.
Nice work, recommendation.
Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
I agree, let's make this happen.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
Warning.
Use your
Ship
laser
is under
beams to
attack.
weaken
Target shields have failed.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal? Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Okay, dude, we need to find it, and I'll rescue the captain.
Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
Finally, an advantage.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
Look at so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Activate full impulse.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
These probes do not appear to be shielded.
Broadside firing. And then tilt just enough to get your
We should
torpedo.
continue to follow the plasma trail.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt and 1. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Yeah.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess
Warning.
shields.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Broadside.
Click on the shield that is low on power to direct power to it. This will then... Ship explosions cause damage. Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
Ah, that's a, crap, that's Nog ship.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Yes, sir, we done talked about the Thorg are here.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to a Thorg ship. They're simulating him.
I see. And you're the acting captain.
Yes, I am, sir.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, sir. Cutscene.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
Go outside because you're on the veranda.
This is Admiral Janeway. Looks like you're having a little Borg trouble.
No way! Captain Janeway! It's Admiral Janeway! I'm being boarded!
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain?
He is captured out of Borg, Admiral. We're in pursuit of that.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
The only way we'll find out is to rescue him, Captain.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
Admiral received an emergency transmission. We'd like to single, Admiral.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollock system and help the Kittimer before it's too late.
Does that include us, Admiral?
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollock system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
And there, so we're already trying to get our thirst pieces and thirst everything. In that Admiral Janeway, yay! Go to Pollock system.
We've arrived in the Pollock system, Captain. I have the Kittimer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Get us closer. I want to run a detailed scan on that ship. This could be another trap. Scan the Kittimer.
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Good. There's still time to save both the ship and our crew.
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittimer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittimer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Understood, Admiral. We'll scan each of those clouds.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move into very close range to acquire useful information.
Understood. Single all hands to tap the turbulence. Now, if you was a science character, you did a scan
power
this.
levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
Like I said, science characters, captains can scan this.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
I like how the radiation has a kind of lightning tone and space-like.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
Now, see right there, use a science character. Science, I believe we need to recalibrate our multi-spectral sensor array, Admiral. But since I'm not science, I'm engineer, I can't activate that. So, any recommendation, Admiral?
Try recalibrating your multispatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation could hide a lot of things, including the Borg.
Understood, Admiral.
The multispatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
The Borg!
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
The Borg!
Warning, ship is under attack.
From this time forward, your motion will begin to service powers.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
ENH, give us the status report.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems on our own to deal with.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
And notice, because I'm an engineer has clicked up. I can now do an engineer trade. Admiral Janeway, someone that's activated the ENH exhaust on the bridge.
If the bridge was attacked in the Borg attack, Captain Yim may have activated the EMH to alert us. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Understood, Admiral.
We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
I trust my crew, Admiral. We'll get the job done.
I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
Scan.
Good. Head for probe number 2.
Like I said, I like how they redid this whole area.
One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What's the status of the Kittimer ship?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze this data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
I agree. Can you help the droid analyze the data on this system?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Let's see what we can determine.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All
Where?
hands, battle stations.
Where?
They're firing. I need help.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
More Borg! I don't know if we're ready for this.
Hold the line. We've beaten them before, we can do it again.
Cutscene.
Remember your training. You're Starfleet officers. You've got this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force.
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
They're leaving. Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going. Concentrate fire on that sphere.
Direct hit.
All right. Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
And notice that as a tactical officer, yes, I would be able to click on this and do that. But, what's the status of the Kittimer, Admiral?
The Kittimer is in bad shape, and they took heavy casualties as well. We're still working on triage and restoring their critical systems. Which leads me to our next course of action.
Yes?
I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg.
What about you, Admiral?
Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Kittimer. We'll do what we can, but it'll be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
Understood, Admiral. We'll set a course.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Yes. The torch system. Actually, I like this new tutorial.
Shields up. Red alert.
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Actually, I like this new tutorial.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Kittimer. Good luck.
Alright, so there's all of our thoughts and updates of the new Earth, yes.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Dan kleiner, gut, died, coin, died. Slow though. And it's way over there. Oh, there it is over there. Well, let me, yep, there you go. Begin a simulation of the innocent.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Yeah, the colony, get the one now.
Tyrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
The Borg are on the way here to the system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about...
The Borg are on the way there. You need to evacuate. What just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
So court to the satellite. Boost signal.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Can we get total lock on the colonists?
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the game, though.
Alright, the Borg of the year.
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Alright. Take them all
Those
out.
civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Wow, not a thing done.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Like I said, because you're a small little ship, you need to do broadside to get your backing firing.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Holding the line.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
We're only starkly dustle in the system. We'll evacuate the colonists.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Target shield.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Wow, not at the end then.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Alright, let's do the beam down.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Of course, we can only go with who we got picked up so far.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Understood, Will. Namely tag any sliders to transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Let's get moving.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere.
Yep,
we need to
sure
hurry.
can.
The Borg will be in this area soon.
Save us! The Borg are everywhere! Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't want to be assimilated.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
And leave the others to die. Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God. Please, you have to help us. Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Take up our armor.
Press the U key to view your stat. This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items. You can also view your ship's equipment. Equip your...
No, non chiedi l'ottaro. Open the gate.
can hear their voices in my head.
On Greg. Oh, I like how you just things like that.
It's over. It's finally over.
Wow, talk about game lag.
Thanks. Thought we were done.
We have the civilians.
Yeah.
There's still no sign of Chimera or Voyager sign.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
We're the only one in range. I know that.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can rescue them, but some blocking our transporters.
I know. Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
I can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Why, thank you. I'll set up all the answers.
But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Understood. That's a look down thug right there.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory to Vault Key I and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat. You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
The forward shields for the transporters. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
They needed a single citizen.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
As long as we have to get the signal. In the crouch?
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Flanking damage detected.
Oh, that's neat. They're gonna find you.
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Flanking damage detected.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Hang in there. There, thanks for your assistance.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
I'm not done yet. You with me.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Alright, let's get moving.
All right, Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't.
I know the drill.
Oh, mother being done.
Knew that one. We played poker last night.
Oh, wow. Alright, Flag.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Taggart!
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field. The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
Disable door field.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Borg 0-1.
We need to help Captain Taggart! Initiating emergency medical transport.
Like I said, that's new.
Sickbay has received Captain Taggart. They are initiating emergency medical procedures.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Alright, being out.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Yeah, he can take the satellite to an automatic boarding system.
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Sounds like a plan. I'm laying a course. Reconfigured.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed. Target's shield has failed.
On to the second one. Wow, another dang. Reconfiguring.
Never thought I wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service hours.
Failed.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Well, let's go find out.
Lower your shield.
A cube?
Oh, this is over. This is the end. Goodbye.
Go out in a blaze of glory.
Good night, world. Good night, everybody.
All hands, this is Admiral Janeway. Target that cube and open fire. You've done well. Now let's finish this.
Target's shield has failed.
I said broadside because you only got one in the back, one in front in the back. You want to broadside it.
Sorry about the delay. Dealing with the Borg and Pollux took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way.
In Tiny Protocol, there's no way we could have defeated that cube by ourselves.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you save a lot of lives here today. Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew.
Thank you, Admiral. What's your orders, Admiral?
I want you to return to Earth Space Dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
Go to Earth Space Dock. Acknowledge.
We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Support system.
I'll see you back at Earth Space Dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now. Janeway out.
So now we get more equipment and all. For 2,000 energy credits, yay!
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I got an Earth Space Dock, which is up there. Wow, I'm moving so fast. Wow. Like I said, I liked the tutorial. I mean, hell, when we started the game, we thought the Dorgs were when you started the game. So we've gone full circle and the Dorg are back. I like that. Wow. I just taking time. And I'm flying so fast that we're died. Wow, another damn thing. Down in the Vulcan sector. And I'm slowly getting there. And I just entered the Vulcan area and Earth Space Dock is on the other side. So I'm getting there. I mean, I can see Earth Space Dock. I can see Solar System way over there. Finally coming up on Solar System. There it is, Untitled Earth Space Dock. Oh, cutscene. Follow the glowy path. The glowy path. You must follow the line. Follow the line. Talk to the temple agent.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future?
I had an encounter.
An encounter, you say? Something temporal in nature, I assume.
Yeah, and that's someone who claimed to be neat in the future. Dressed as an admiral, though. They said to see you if they had any doubt to verify their claims.
That's protocol in these sorts of cases, but rarely do Starfleet officers actually follow through. I can do a quick scan for chronoton radiation. That will tell me what I need to know.
Alright, do it.
I am getting some light chronoton radiation from you. You were exposed to someone from the future, it seems. But not too far. By these readings, I'd say a maximum of 18 months from the day you encountered them.
18 months and I was an admiral? Wow.
That's not entirely out of the question. There's been a steady flow of new starship captains and field promotions in the wake of all the crises going on in the galaxy. Someone like yourself could definitely be an admiral in a relatively short amount of time.
Huh, he gave me this weird-looking device.
This looks to be a Tesseract-based receiver. Where did you get it?
My future self gave it to me.
I see. You're not the first to receive one of these from the future. Admiral Archer had a similar device when he was captain of the First Enterprise. These are used to send back information, and in some cases, physical objects from the future. I believe that if you were to do specific tasks that benefit the future, items useful to you could be sent back in time for you to use.
Oh, I see. Completing Delta Recruit test will earn you reward. These are daily items to mark used at level 50 reputation, as well as character traits and other special items which you can earn to fully explore the Delta Recruit system. Can you tell me about yourself?
Well, where do I start? I'm 157 years old. That's only because I spent 90 years caught in a temporal distortion in the Typhon Expanse, serving as an ensign under Captain Morgan Bateson on the USS Bozeman. Much of the crew of the Bozeman found it difficult to integrate back into Starfleet. So much had changed. The Temporal Intelligence Agency took in many of my shipmates, due to our first-hand knowledge of events that occurred in the past. So, that's where I ended up.
Okay, thank you.
Your future self has a Tesseract communication receiver. Using this device will open the Delta Recruit UI. You can also open the UI by clicking on this window.
And there it is. So, yes, as I was showing earlier, yeah. Nothing really has changed much except for the reward is Captain Admiral Janeway and her ship at an admiralty level. That's everything else, but yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and complete this little thing, Dr. Janeway. Dr. Admiral Janeway.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now.
Admiral, what's going to happen to USS Nancy and the crew?
You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report.
Well, good to know, Admiral.
Now, more than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead.
Why, thank you, Admiral. That means a lot to me.
Don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation. Take care.
Thank you, Admiral. It's an honor to serve with you. Talk to Admiral Quinn. Greetings, Lieutenant. Admiral, Sir reporting in.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
Yes, Lieutenant, sir.
Yes, I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Taggart, his acting first officer, correct?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
Facing off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? You've had quite a day. In your own words, tell me what happened out there.
And then explain to Quinn what happened 5 hours later.
That's quite the story.
Yes, sir. It's all true, sir.
Don't worry. I have statements here from Admiral Janeway, Captain Nog, and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All 3 of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
I'm a Starfleet officer. It's a job.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Sir?
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor? Those are harder to find.
Continue.
It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
What about Vega?
Unfortunately, Vega is lost. Starfleet Command will meet with Federation President Enoch Okeg and the Federation Council to determine our next steps. For now, Starfleet vessels will patrol the outskirts of the Vega system to ensure no Borg escape. Do you have any further questions?
What about Captain Taggart? How's he?
Captain Taggart went through hell. He's on the road to a full recovery, thanks to you. Don't dwell on the negative. The lives you saved on your ship and at Vega Colony are what matter the most here. Now it's up to you and your crew to continue to honor Starfleet as you carve out your own legacy.
No more questions, sir.
You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Dur's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Continue. And there it is. Battlefield Commission. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
We have a diplomatic mission for
No, we're not gonna do you yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it that and all. So that is the new training mission. That's everything else. Plus, it is the Delta recruit. So you got when you make a new character, you're making Delta recruits, which is the Arcadian storyline. Except for the little thug in the armories, as you saw there, continually logging out, killing back in, logging out, killing back in. Yeah, that kind of got around that thug issue. But overall, interesting. I enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it because I'm hungry and didn't get no lunch yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it and go get a very late lunch. But yeah, later on we'll be picking up the Romulan tutorial and the Klingon tutorial. which also denying everything else, and also, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it at that, and also, here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another Jr. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, and I will see everyone later now. Live long and prosper. And if the door can simulate you, have fun. Bye now.